What is going on, guys? BriarRabbit here, and today I am murking some noobs. So it is the Christmas season here. Not only do we get a whole influx of Christmas noobs new to the game, running around like baby buffalo, but we get double XP for killing them. It is the most wonderful time of the year. I mean, Christmas is fine, but Christmas noob time, that's the really special time. So I wanted to just kind of talk about Christmas noobs a little bit. You know, it's an awful lot of fun to, kind of take advantage of people who don't know what they're doing in the game. And, it's kind of one of those fun events in the COD Ghosts life cycle, or the Call of Duty multiplayer life cycle. It's an awful lot of fun, and you get a lot of trash talking from veteran players, especially in free-for-all when you don't have any teams. It's, everybody's just kind of trash talking in the lobby. And I gotta say, I've been pretty pleasantly surprised with the level of conversation on PlayStation 4. It's something that didn't really exist in the PlayStation 3. But it's been a lot of fun on the PlayStation 4 talking to people and, kind of trash talking on free-for-all. But it is a rough time to get into Call of Duty. The single player of Call of Duty Ghosts didn't really do it for a lot of people this year. A lot of people are saying it's really disappointing. I haven't played it myself. The kids have played it a little bit while I've been kind of sitting next to them working on my computer. The Xbox One is next to my computer desk, and they were playing it on that. So I was kind of just, keeping my eye open, watching them. But a lot of people are pretty underwhelmed by the Call of Duty Ghosts campaign, and that sucks. Some people will tell you, I wish they would just stop making the single-player campaign for Call of Duty and just focus on the multiplayer. That's why people stick around anyway. That's where their true fans are. But I think that's a really bad idea because what'll happen is you won't get any new players. You won't get those people who would really enjoy the single-player campaign. Look at Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2. They had really spectacular single players. They were these big, bombastic action movies, and people were like, whoa, and there were all these major events to talk about, like the nuke scene in Modern Warfare or the airport scene in Modern Warfare 2. They brought a lot of players to them with that single player, and those players might have said, hey, while I've got this game, why don't I check it out? Check out this multiplayer that a lot of people seem to like a lot. And then you hook the people in with the multiplayer who just came for the single player. So I don't know if that's happening this year with Call of Duty Ghosts. A lot of people think this game is dying. I don't know that I agree. I think the player base is very spread out over multiple consoles. It's released on 4 consoles and PC. No, 5 consoles, including the Wii U, right? I think the player base is really spread out. But there's definitely been an influx of Christmas noobs, and it's been a lot of fun. You'll see in this gameplay, I die once in this gameplay, and I really take advantage of people who just kind of don't know where the openings are, where those like big open areas that they shouldn't be running through are, where those lines of sight are, and it's what everybody goes through when they start. If you buy the game day one, you're kind of among a whole group of people who all don't know these things. So everybody's kind of running around not knowing exactly what's happening and where they should be. But Christmas noobs have it a little harder because they have this whole player base just picking on them. They all know like where the best sniping positions are and where the best camping positions are and where to look for kind of newbies just running through open areas and through these long lanes. And, it can be tough to be a Christmas noob. I sometimes feel bad for them, but only when I'm not actually killing them. That part is actually super duper fun. It's a really fun time of year playing with the Christmas noobs. But, hopefully in the future, Activision can kind of pull together the single player again. And I'm not saying that as a fan of the single player, although I did like Modern Warfare 1 and 2. The single player I thought was pretty inventive. That big, style action movie video game was fun. But it's not my main attraction to the Call of Duty series. But I do think that it brings new players to the multiplayer. So if that single player experience is awesome, then it brings new players to the multiplayer, and the multiplayer is what keeps them sticking around, hopefully year after year. So we'll have to see if Activision can actually keep the Call of Duty franchise as popular it has been. A lot of people say that COD Ghosts hasn't been as popular as past games, and you kind of see that with the player base. it still offers to me something that no other game offers. That fast-paced arcade shooter experience with really tight controls. Other games just don't nail the controls like Call of Duty go. So let me know what you guys think. Have fun playing against the Christmas noobs, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Christmas noobs, they're appearing. Got the game from their parents. Getting double XP for killing rookies. Murking all the Christmas newbies.